Hey everybody, welcome to the 7 o'clock experience. How's everybody doing? I am so happy to see everybody tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Tonight we'll be streaming more Postal Brain Damaged. I've got my shaker cup full of delicious gamer sups. The lean flavor, it's peach tea with a lemon twist. And I love it. Welcome everybody to the stream. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for some Postal Brain Damaged. Oh yeah. That time again, everybody. Boom! We're here to entertain. So please, keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, everybody. Let's go hard, just like we did last time.
Sweet Jesus. Dealing with Karen sure is exhausting. Guy just wants a TV, and before I know it, I'm in the middle of a Black Friday shopping spree stampede. Now, to die, to sleep, perchance to wake the fuck up.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe if I fall asleep
Fat
right
chance.
now, I'll wake up in the real world and finally be watching some of the German boxing guys' movies. Yeah, that seems perfectly logical. I don't know. No one knows.
No one knows.
Only my weapon understands me.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ah! Jesus, now I'm gonna shit myself. But I better find some TP first. The fuck?
That's how we start this level, everybody. Hey, Como. How's it going? My boy.
I need to find a toilet and some paper.
I tell you, I've had some ambitions to play other boomer shooters. The way this level starts, no weapons. I'm just kicking things. That's what these pills here are about. Give me the strength to fight my newfound enemies. Okay, this is not good. I could die. They backed me into a corner. I got distracted. So I have a classic shooter called Blood West. Can't wait to play some of that. That's going to be really interesting.
I like that. Do dream kills count? Die, wretch.
Yeah, so we're just using super drugs to keep kicking our enemies.
Wow, I just grew a third testicle.
They're giving us health. Let's go. I guess I've gone the Uber route.
Suddenly I have a hankering for some goulash.
Goulash. Aha! Nope. Not today. Oh. I was doing better when I was playing on my own. That's actually what's really funny.
I'm getting all hairy in the wrong places.
Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Not happening, guys.
Ow.
Ah.
Ripped like an owl. Did I ever tell you my definition of euthanasia? Testicle.
Ooh, here we go. Boom. 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 I need a weapon. Or we need to get our hands to the other lever.
I'm getting all hairy in the wrong places. Dark, gritty catchphrase number 1.
Oops. That lever's up above. We got this, guys. Man, I tell you, sometimes I really don't have much to talk about, but maybe not having much to talk about can be a conversation worth talking about, you know?
Balls of, iron?
Boom.
Those moronic developers thought they could hide this from me?
There's an akimbo in here, but I don't have a weapon yet. So that's actually pretty concerning. Let's smoke that.
Pipe.
Get my health back. There's armor lying around too. I should take like those damage pills though. It's actually really funny. It's not just the kick. Apparently like the chain shovel actually gets benefits from that as well. So, biggest thing going on with me, credit. No, I wish I was kidding. No, credit. That's the biggest thing going on with me today. Hey, Ricky just got done making some music, chilling with people. Oh, invading chat, are we? Hello, Ricky. How's it going? I saw you were doing a little chill stream. Hopefully it went well. I think if there's actually one thing that I really miss, it was not being aware of everything going on around me, like as a kid. I thought it was interesting when I just thought, oh, I'm going to create something and not care about the consequences. Now it's just like, nowadays, I don't always know if I'm necessarily the person that's not going to offend everybody. Because, like, my humor was, like, my dad mostly watching stuff like the Wayans Brothers Scary Movie and Dude, Where's My Car? And then there was, like, some stuff from National Lampoons in there. Like, my upbringing was different, honestly.
Oh, passage to the mushroom realm.
No country for me.
I'll let them kill each other.
Lovely, tiny
Hee I'm glad you had fun.
Ow.
Still practicing on the multitasking.
I am an agent of chaos. Is this gun smarter than me?
Good question.
You
It's
load 16 tons. Next.
I think one thing I've been having a lot of fun with in recent days was just like going and trying like new food and stuff like that. Like, would you guys actually believe up until yesterday I'd never tried a cheeseburger from Dairy Queen? And like the cheeseburger was really simple, right? It was a triple stacker with bacon, lettuce, and onion. I had the pickles taken off and I had the diced tomatoes taken off. I know, riveting conversation. But it's things like that where it's like I realize, yeah, I love onion. Like, I love onion rings. I love regular, like, sauteed or caramelized onion on a burger. Like, I like onions. But I don't think onions love me back. It, like, really sucks. Like, no, onions really don't love me back. I went up to the Dollar General and, oh wait, I have exactly the answer. This was quicker than trying to kill all these little guys. In fact, there's actually one thing that's really good about the Asylum. Onions are the cats of the veggies. Yeah. I was never really able to become a cat person as a kid either. My dad's allergic. That, and between you and me, I don't think he really likes cats.
It's like looking in a really fucked up mirror.
Yeah, I agree. Ouch. Obviously, I won't focus on beating the game. If chat wants me to interact with them, I'll gladly like pause and stuff to talk, because I'm not the best multitasker in the world. Like, that's like a me flaw. And it's extremely hard to like focus on a classic shooter that requires all of your attention and chat. So think of like the game as more so an accessory to the stream. If anybody's ever watched like Game Grumps or something like that, kind of like that. You're not really watching for the game. The game is nice, and it's a nice little background proclivity. But 9 times out of 10, when you're watching a stream, you're watching for the streamer, watching for the conversation you can have and stuff like that. Give me that drink. Give me that burger. Give me that blood bag. They just keeled over from me kicking them. Cheese curds are also really good too, like little puffs with like cheese in them. One thing I really like is every cake you buy from Dairy Queen is like an ice cream cake. So, biggest thing about ice cream cake, right, is like when you get it, don't cut it immediately. Like it's solid as a brick. You actually have to like let it thaw before you cut it. Which is like, I always wondered why ice cream cake was so hard to cut. It's because you have to let it thaw. If you don't let it thaw, then like it won't cut. Oh, it looks like my mic unmuted. Alright. So we got like a few things lying around. Oh! If you can't bombard the enemy with bullets, just have patience. I'm gonna go ahead and overflow this toilet just because we can. Any big projects coming up or in mind? Yesterday on Sunday, we actually recorded some more for a project we're working on called Midnight Media. So for those of you in the know, me, Ricky, and Gonzo actually run a project called Midnight Media, where we've reacted to like, well, not really reacted, more so like watch partied, and think of it like it's like a pseudo podcast type deal, kind of like Mystery Science Theater, where we commentate and we do little skits and we say little silly things over the things that we watch. We had 2 of them. Almost like live theories and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, we do a lot of that. It's just the 3 of us, really. We have guests on sometimes. We've done the Mandala catalog. We've done Gemini Home Entertainment. We've done Local 58. And if you guys haven't heard of any of those, Midnight Media is a great way to figure out about analog horror, what analog horror is, and just generally like spooky media that's either obscure or a very niche community on YouTube. And we do that for fun periodically. Sometimes we get together and we watch those. And we had one planned out yesterday, which at the same time I went to Dairy Queen, had my burger, got my ice cream cake. Yeah, Midnight Media just got a free promo. So, like, Postal brain damage took a lot. And I mean, like, they took a lot of inspiration from the rebooted Doom. I can definitely tell. Like, even with that little tumor-looking head thing, it, like, barfs out little clown heads that, like, home on you. So, yeah, if you guys are a fan of the stream, I definitely recommend you guys go check out Midnight Media as well. There's a huge backlog of stuff for you guys to watch, so you won't get bored anytime soon for sure. Let me focus on this. There we go. Oh, dang it. Woo! Playing hardball.
Damn, I'm handsome.
Went into that door. Let's go this way. I think one thing I actually love about Brain Damaged is, like, we're very clearly in the Postal Dude's damaged psyche. And as a result, like, the level can kind of become an art piece. Like, look, now we're facing right side up. And then this is the way we're actually facing. That's a huge drop. This gate here leads to a portal. I don't know if you guys realize this, but the jump pads are actually crotchy from Postal 2. Yeah, the devs clearly did love the Doom series, though. You're right. But they really liked Doom. Brick wall. We're kind of looking to see if there's like a secret here. Oh, you know what? I bet I can get up there. If I just fall. Oh. Like. I was hoping there was kind of a way up there, but maybe that's not a secret. This is trippy. We can now see that that gate there, that portal, is open. I think me and Como recently finished watching season 2 of Smiling Friends. So that was pretty fun, I guess. I really enjoy Smiling Friends. I like that a lot of the people from Oni Plays got together. And they're like in a cartoon. And like Zach made a cartoon with like one of his friends. And like included his other friends and stuff. It's really cool. But I really don't have much to say on it, other than like the fact that I enjoy it, obviously. So, one thing I've found to be kind of interesting is the fact that we're like taking all these old games and stuff from my childhood, Ricky's childhood, y'all's childhoods, and we're like remastering or even like taking the old games and bringing them to like PC or new platforms. Like I actually just saw recently they're bringing Gex back, surprisingly. And I never played Gex the Gecko, but now I've actually got an opportunity to, and I'm hoping it's decent. See, I've never played Gex the Gecko. It was like, I think, 3 games. And like, Gex has been gone ever since. Broke the elevator. Ow.
Did I ever tell you about Dr. Kevorkian?
Took care of that. Blue Day Brains is out.
I am the way.
I've been thinking for a while that, like, maybe I would play Spyro Reignited Trilogy just because, like, I really like Spyro the Dragon. It would be, like, a divergence from this whole boomer shooter theme that I'm going for. But I think I want part of it to also be the games and stuff that I enjoyed as a kid. And, like, you get, like, a stroll down memory lane, the games I'm most familiar with, the games I actually, like, got huge enjoyment out of and were really attached to as a kid. Off stream, I've actually been playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And I say a lot of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, but really I'm actually still only on the first game. I haven't gotten to the second or third, and I swore to myself I will only play them in chronological order. So I have to beat the first one before I get on to the second one. I'll let you guys know. And let me tell you, Insane Trilogy, they didn't skimp. Hey, Ducky Duckman! How's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Glad you could make it. You haven't missed too much. I'm still only on the first stage of Postal Brain Damaged, but you know how it is. I stop, I pause, I talk to chat. So they didn't... Yeah, also play Spyro. Like, that's the big thing. I think, Ricky, in particular, if I were to go back and play those classical games, that is, like, something I'd like you to be able to sit down with me in a call and we could just, like, co-host and, like, chit-chat in sort of, like, a pseudo-podcast type deal where we Q&A and interact with our audiences or whatever. That feels like something we could do, just for fun.
I like your viscera.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, took care of those guys. You're just free health. Thank you for coming, though. Close. Need to press some buttons. A giant clown mouth. That's my key to progression, is a giant clown mouth. Drives me insane. reminds me of like some horror themes. With like, I remember a bunch of games, like back in the early 2000s, where they wanted to do like scary demon clowns. I think Carnival was like one of them. And I know there are emulators that actually allow you to play the arcade version of Carnival. Because Carnival, like, I think one of my friends was like, Carnival, like, needs like a PC release or a console release or something like that. I remember Carnival. Naya! I was wondering where you were at. There's all kinds of dumb things I wanted to play from my childhood, though. Like, if you guys remember the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, I played Spider-Man 2 for, like, the GameCube and PlayStation a lot.
Did we just play catch and you
And, like,
lost?
that one in particular has some interesting stuff about it. Oh, you and Project playing Pal World? Hey, Project's here! Now it's a party. Do a little backtracking, make sure I didn't miss a secret. Oh, honestly, Project, you weren't here for the last stream. I'm glad you could make it to this one. Bro, okay, so, like, big thing. I think Spider-Man 2 is, like, one of those games people slept on. But in terms of, like, the various Spider-Man games of yore, like, Spider-Man 2 was kind of the GOAT. The swinging mechanic was great. Like, the web swinging mechanic, I think, was at its height in, like, Spider-Man 2. That's a long hallway. How about this one? Oh, hey! Accomplished. Oh, that's up there. Can I reach that? I might be able to reach that, actually. Alright, I gotta, like, be a little tricky about it. Okay, I almost had it. I gotta get that poster. Oh, hey, urinates on the wall. Yeah, like, straight up. That's how we roll! Got a couch, I pee on it. Okay, come on. This isn't hard. You're just making it hard, game. Okay, what the heck? Gravity's like working against me. Gotta get used to momentum. Alright, there we go. Ah, that's what I wanted. I like how I did all that just to rip down a poster. I don't know what that did, but I'm sure it did something. Don't you look at me like that. Teach you a lesson. Looking at me with that creepy face. Oh, this level? I like how it's like an asylum, but they have like clowns and stuff.
This can't be good for me.
Really silly to me.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it really is.
Like I accidentally hit the pipe. I don't know why, but apparently the buttons on my Stream Deck are actually tied to controls in the game, which kind of sucks. But I guess that means each time I have like a use item, if I switch back to my normal face... Bro, the room's getting tinier. What is this a reference to, guys? Like how you can go down the hallway, like normal-sized hallway, right? Normal-sized beds. But then we go down the hallway and the door is actually getting tinier. Yeah, Willy Wonka, exactly. That's what I immediately thought of while that was going on. I'm looking for secrets. I've only found one of the 3 secrets, and there's 2 more posters to find, apparently. I will find the secrets in this map. Or so help me, my name isn't Willy the Violent. Willy's Violent Experience. Oh, you know what that makes me think of? Have you guys seen Willy's Wonderland? Like, back when FNAF was, like, in its prime, there was a, like, sort of pseudo-FNAF ripoff with, like, the animatronic horror. Like, it's insane. Simpsons, says Project 88. I didn't see that initially. But, like, Willy's Wonderland, it had, like, Nick Cage, and he was just going ham on, like, the animatronics. And, like, in the credits, this guy's name is just the janitor. And there are actually, like, analyses and stuff about Willy's Wonderland, where the janitor is actually just death personified, come to claim, like, the souls of, like, the demon animatronics or something. And I think that's a really cool premise. And it, like, predates Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Where you have a character that's, like, essentially, like... Literally, Death's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. And I've actually, like, seen some games where, like, you play as Death. And, like, Death actually has to work for those souls. But it's actually really interesting. Because, like, when you're Death... Like, there's a bunch of different concepts. Like, your Death, you just touch somebody, they die. And then there's other concepts where it's like, your Death, you literally have to, like, go after them and shoot them and blow them up and slice them up and stuff. So it's like Death literally kills people. And I kind of like those. It's also really interesting in some of those universes where, like, Death is not the end-all be-all. Like, the dude can actually get hurt, but he's like Devil May Cry tier. So Death is just, like, whooping ass, but he can be beaten. He's just, like, really good at his job, though. I like that interpretation of Death. Where it's like, oh, if Death was a slouch, like, he would be beaten by, like, the other forces of, like, the angelic, or the demonic, or the supernatural. But, like, nah, he's Death, bro. So he's like, he's like coming up on the scene, ready to kick some ass. He's got, like, he's stacked to the 9s. He's got, like, a huge arsenal, and he's just, like, murdering, like, demons and stuff. And it's like, all those kinds of core themes are, like, really interesting to me. It, like, reminds me of Supernatural, where the 2 brothers are literally going up against, like, cryptids and, like, ancient spirits and stuff like that that would body, like, normal human beings. And these 2 dudes are just, like, normal people, right? But they have, like, occult knowledge, so they can actually, like, combat the supernatural forces, even though they're not superhuman, which I think is kind of cool. Because it, like, shows, in that fictional aspect, the real thing to be feared is still man. And that's really funny to me. And I like those concepts explored. Okay, we got trouble. Alright, let's see you survive this. Oh, these projectiles. You hurry up and die. You're like a big brick wall. I gotta get used to kicking these back. There we go. Did she just summon another one of herself? That's not fair. Holy crap, that was insane. I wonder, are there like classical shooters where you're like Death? But it's like that concept I listed where like Death just has an arsenal, and in order for Death to reap souls, he just has to be like really good at killing. Or she, I don't care. But like, I wonder if there are like more video games that have explored that concept. I like how the asylum is like a combination between like an asylum, a really big library, and a circus. Danny said this level... I wonder if that's a projectile I can deflect. I don't think it is. I think it's an enemy.
What was this game rated again?
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, there was no way. Well, there's a game kind of like that, Dead Boy, I think it was called, playing a death. Yeah, see, that's actually like a really interesting concept, though. Imagine there's not like one death, but like actually death is a title. And they hand it down a long line of deaths. So it's like, in order to be Death, you have to be like really good at your job. And like Death can be beaten, but then it's like if you beat Death, then maybe like you become Death. Or it's just, hey, we gotta like hire more deaths. Or there's like more than one death. Alright. I got my butthole eaten out by this onslaught of enemies. I need more of a strategy. I gotta get good at this projectile crap. Ah. Oh, I like that. Kick back a projectile just to... Did I softlock the nurse? Huh. Well, that was easy. Those, on the other hand... Really, is this... I'm cheesing it. Yeah, I just cheesed it. I just cheesed it. I took out these three before any real fight could begin. Now you got like the rock music playing and there's like nothing.
Well, this can't be good for me. But yeah, it really is.
It's like, still, Supernatural was like a really cool concept, and I think it's why I like the show so much. Because I do like that idea of, like, ordinary dudes, right? They're not special. They don't, like, have superpowers or anything, right? They just have, like, knowledge is power, right? They have, like, this really adept knowledge on, like, demon slaying and fighting supernatural forces and stuff like that. So they're, like, a force to be reckoned with just from what they know. They could easily be killed. They could easily be bodied by these things, but they know how to handle themselves in those situations. And I'm just, like, a huge fan of, like, that kind of mythos, though. It's, like, really cool to me. So it's, like, I think that's why, like, off-stream, right? I've never played Devil May Cry on the stream, but I like the concept and story of Devil May Cry. Like, this guy who was essentially born a half-demon, so he has, like, beyond superhuman capabilities, and, like, what does he do with his abilities? He, like, just starts a demon exterminating service, basically. Like, I'm a sucker for that, because it's just so basic, but it's funny to me. Hey, Sauce, how's it going? Okay. Out through the wall? That was kind of cheap, man. Okay, I need the yellow key for here. That door's locked. There's probably a way I can unlock it. Okay, 3 toilets. Dare I? This might not do anything. I'm just being an idiot at this point. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my double trigger. Embrace the darkness that's within me. Do 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 do. So if I go down this lift, he's like down there, so that's the way I go. Ooh, but I can go this way too. Have I not damaged you enough? Oh, there we go. That works. There's a lot to explore, very clearly. Oh, jeez.
That didn't turn out so well, did it?
Here we go. The enemies. Dang, they're summoning a lot. I think these things are being summoned. I get to the top. Yep, a nurse. Like some kind of turd, man. What the heck is he? Okay, shooting me through the wall is a bit of a, like, cheap move, though. Oh! You know, I can see why Danny, I can see why Project really didn't, enjoy this. Oh, no.
Cow goes moo, dog goes woof, gun goes blam.
Yeah, there's a lot of those, cage monsters. Those cage monsters might... She clones whatever she's by. Like, she doesn't summon a random monster. It's whatever's in her proximity. Oh, that makes her dangerous. That ain't a secret. There's no way. No. The yellow key's right there. This hospital's big. You can easily get lost in here. Like, I had other ways I could go, too. Secrets and stuff I could find, you know?
Smoke it.
I don't like how each time I change that, though. I'm gonna... smoke my stuff. I'll probably, like, move my buttons for my PNG tuber at some point. I don't like you. You're dead. Got shotgun shells here. I can use those. Ooh, a Kimbo. Oh, okay.
Everywhere. Ow. Ow. Double the pleasure.
Heh, akimbo. I wasted one, but I was proud to have wasted it, so... Did I really waste it? Nah. How's it going, Silent Blast? Welcome to the stream. Slowly but surely, we're making our way through the asylum. We have 2 out of the 3 secrets to find. And so far, not having a great time with it. That door is locked. We have been fighting our way through all these enemies. Off from work on the 4th, so I'm planning to go to Six Flags. It's been a few years since I went. Oh, hey! You know, I've never went to Six Flags. I hope it's a really fun amusement park. The one that's nearby me is like Kings Island, but I've never been to a Six Flags, so that could be interesting. I need to plan more vacations and stuff for myself, honestly. If I go around this long, winding hallway, I can eventually get to the yellow key. Gotta get more use of kicking these projectiles back at people. Uh-oh. He's tough. Well, you did help by dying. I'm trying to think of other things that I'm really reminiscent about, honestly. Ah yes, the Chronicles of Shotgun. And pistol ammo. Nice. I like opening the cabinets and stuff and just finding stuff I need. And let me guess, this is gonna lead down to that door I couldn't open. Yep, which leads me to the yellow door. You know, it's a wonder I haven't stumbled upon any of the secrets yet. That's concerning.
Put demo version pickup voiceover line here.
Huh.
Hasta la pasta, my dear.
Where the hell's he going now?
Oh, I remember you. That guy's pretty beefy. He actually kind of hurt me.
More for me.
Use the ammo packs. Oh, the dominatrix. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. There we go. Move our way back over. Up. Wow. Is what it is. Oh.
Don't analyze the
clever.
blood splatters.
I think, oh man. One thing I'm realizing as a kid is like, and maybe it's just like nostalgia brain, but I feel like candy tasted way cooler as a kid. Whereas when I'm an adult, I eat candy and I'm just like sitting there and I'm thinking, it tastes okay. Sweetness and stuff like that. I mean, an ice cream cake rocks, but it's like as an adult, I want like new and exotic flavors. So it's like if I want a dessert, I actually do want something fancy and not something simple. Because it's like, hey, like, you know, you're going to go out of your way to get dessert, right? If you just want something to snack on, you go to like the gas station, you get yourself like a pail of ice cream or something like that. But like if you want dessert, right? You want like something fancy, right? You go like the bakery, you get yourself like a really fancy marble marzipan cake or something like that. You're like, man, if I'm going to get dessert, I'm going to get something that's going to last. Like I'm going to get like I'm not going to get plain Jane donuts, right? I'm going to get like jelly filled, or maybe I'm going to get like a Danish or something, right? Or maybe I'm going to find myself a coconut cream pie. It's like I want something new. I want something exotic. I want an adventure, you know? Because like as a kid, I was like overexposed to like Nerds and Hershey's and Kit Kats, and it's like it doesn't taste as awesome as it did when I was a kid going trick-or-treating. I was like, oh, candy, and it was like the best thing on earth. But then it's like as an adult, nah, man. I gotta blow my money on those like $50 desserts in order to enjoy sweets. It's like a crack addict. It's like I need my sugar fix, man. I need like something that's like loaded. I got a refined palate when it comes to sugar. I go and I get like some basic candy. That's just like a snack, right? That's not like adding joy or meaning to my life. It's like, oh, a Nerd's rope. I haven't had that in years. That's about how it feels. Anything candy-wise, it only comes down to craving moments. That's it. We grew up in a wild time of all kinds of flavors, and thus we get to where we are dissatisfied to the nothingness today. Yeah, it's like... It's literally like that curse. The need to constantly consume, and the beast is never fed. It's really... it sucks. YouTube chat limit, jank the grammar. No, you're good. I understood what you said. Bro, if I get to the end of the level without finding any more secrets, I'm gonna
Dance off.
freak.
My God.
Because then it's like, how hard to find are these secrets, you know? We're not like playing around anymore. These secrets are really, really difficult to find. This ain't your dad's secrets anymore, kid. This is like the new age secrets. I bet these ones are like tricky and convoluted. That or I'm like overthinking it. Look at this. Little cutouts of enemies just like fell from the ceiling. Just to screw with me. I didn't even know that was going to happen. Oh, man. Oh, I get it. It's like a fun house. They're like attacking me with props now. Then the staff room. Oh! Now it's like actually the enemy. Okay. That is actually pretty clever. I'll give them that. Cedar Point. I've never been to Cedar Point. I know what you're talking about. Never been. See, I found all the posters. And there's still 2 secrets to find. There's like the item ammo fill. The weird vending machine that like gives you all the stuff you need. Oh, we got a Kimbo now. Thing that sucks is I have to re-find all the weapons we had previously. Ow. I wonder if a secret gets unlocked if I shoot all those cutouts. I don't know if it would be that elaborate. Five, 4, 3, 2. Oh! Oh my!
Get over here.
Uh-oh. That was instant death. I just jumped down a pit. Yep. Yep. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can't feel what Danny felt about this level now. Time to take a piece. Okay, for whatever reason, my bullets are not hitting those clown projectiles. And those things are actually a problem child. I haven't even found the time SMG either. That's like my best thing for these massive hordes of enemies. Yeah, I just got murderized. This is gonna be happening for a bit. Naya's net's being crappy here. Dang. That sucks. Okay, there's one.
I like them well done. Looks like you're just fucking raw on the inside.
I didn't expect that. Oh, hey! What do you know? Whoa! Now I'm riding a roller coaster, okay. Now that's wacky. Can't really hit anything from this angle, though. Oh, these things. Okay. Oh, they got crazy with it. Okay. Oh! That is annoying. That is like psychotic levels of challenge. Don't spawn that many cages. I hate those things. They charge you and damage the crap out of you. So like, and then like one of those little like drummer dudes that summons the little guys as well. It's like you're throwing everything at me, and this isn't even the end of the game.
Get over here.
Everything is throwing everything at me right now. This is not good. I gotta be on my toes. Some health. Those nurses have got to go. Okay. Making progress.
More.
Why not?
Now that is amazing grace.
Alright, where is that coming from? There you are. I am as good as dead right now. Because I cannot find this little drummer boy. Good. Oh, I am not in a good place. Oh! Yeah, this is going to be frustration central. Going to require all of my focus. And I hope, pray, that this is the hardest portion of the game. I am not about to have fun. I'm gonna keep my angry face on the entire time until I win. And like, here's the thing, right, guys? I do not think those clowns are a deflectable projectile either. That's what sucks. Like, they are technically an enemy.
Giblet? I hardly know it. Ow.
You know what? Akimbo time. No! This is fucked up. This really is. You don't even, like, give me all of the weapons, and this is what you throw at me.
Get over here.
This was like something you got me accustomed to dealing with my entire arsenal. And then you're gonna throw those cheap little clown bastards at me. Like, all the while, you got, like, these little guys here throwing needles at me. Alright. Suck on this! I'd like to see them come back without the nurses. Ah, these little bastards. Where's the drummer? I can't spawn any more of those. Ow! I am moving! I am moving! Oh no, a cage. Okay, this is not good.
Double the pressure. It's raining blood. Hallelujah.
Alright, well that one's dead. Oh, this is just not fair. Like, I'm just taking damage from trying to move around. Just because of these stupid heat-seeking clowns. This is so much hell. But you understand, I spent 2 akimbos on the nurses. Killed all the nurses. And then you shit out more of those floating heads that crap out heat-seeking clown heads. And I have to keep moving. I have to avoid it. But then you crap out one of those little drummer guys that keeps spawning the little drummer maggots. And I have to find him and kill him while I'm also being surrounded with clown heads. I don't have my full arsenal. I don't have any crowd controls other than the brain gun. Wow. God. People who made this just wanted to punish people for playing their game. Like, this is cruel and unforgiving in, like, the very beginning, dude. Like, seriously, why do you have bot aim as well? That is just not fair. Come on. And then if I don't... And then she's gonna shoot me.
Get over here.
I gotta utilize the hook. I gotta... Like, the roller coaster is kind of a respite. You cannot hit me if I'm on the roller coaster. I'm moving like all over the place. It's hard to hit me. But it's also hard for me to hit them. I have to utilize the roller coaster. It's the only way. Oh, what the hell? I can't counter-react that. Like, if I'm soaring through the air, you just get a free shot off at me. I can't counter that. And then I get hit because these ground enemies catch up to me. Like, alright. I gotta focus the units that keep shooting projectiles at me and keep moving. Alright, it takes 3 shots to kill clown heads. Don't get close because they could barf out the projectiles at any point. Alright, first 3 dealt with. But there will be more. Alright, these guys... If I see clown heads, then that has to mean they're being spat out by something. Okay, free shots. Yep, I like that. You just eat ammunition. I've got to kill the nurses because they resummon units. So it seems like... Okay. Focus on those again. Oh, shit. Okay. There he is. Come here, you. I gotta stop you from spawning more little guys. Okay, they're catching up to me, I think. Okay, where... Okay, the cages have showed up. A nurse. Dead. Cages. Avoid the cages. Okay. Okay, that's another head down. These are still being spawned, so I haven't taken out the drummer yet. Those are faster than me. Where's the drummer at? I gotta find you. Okay, that was fair. Bro, it's crapping those out. Doing work. Oh, not this guy. This guy is death. Oh, the cage. Okay, I gotta get further away. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! No! My whole run! Devs! Don't make shit I can get stuck on! If you're gonna do that, don't make shit I can get stuck on! You know how long I was doing that for! Come on!
Get over here.
There's nothing I hate more than a mechanic that really wasn't my fault. Terrain design? Yeah, that's not my fault. Oh, you motherfuckers! Fucking hate you and your stupid fat faces! Oh, it's taking so much damage! I'm actually getting irritated at this. Fuck it.
Now that's a shitload of rounds.
Akimbos. I need to akimbo shotgun. The thing that's beautiful about akimbo is that's infinite ammo for the meantime. Oh, he drops health. Nope. Nope, no, 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 no.
Doc, I keep seeing mutilated.
Where's your boss at? There's your boss. Ugh! Let's just design something stupid. That's what it feels like. Doing it on the... Or damn. This is just the start. Oh my god, if this is just the start.
Get over here. Booyah, bitches.
Okay, if I can get close though. Okay, what the heck? They weren't even close and they exploded already. I hate that. No privacy. Alright. Are you kidding me? A cheap shot with a projectile? Ah. I hate the kicking back mechanic too, because it has to be like so precise to kick back the projectile while you're being bombarded with a bunch of other projectiles. I tell you what, this segment's gonna take like all of my energy. He actually did. They actually bob and weave. No! Why are they heat seeking?
Now that's a shitload of rounds.
If I had more healing, that'd be good. But no. Okay. am I so far? Oh, I hate those clown heads. Okay, come on, I need to get out of here. Okay. On then this guy. It's good to get him out of the picture. Come on, keep achieving. Keep winning, champ. Oh, I'm not winning this. Armor? I need that. Blood back. No! No! Why? I was still moving. God, I'm getting so pissed. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Channel my rage. Gouge the enemy's eyes out with pure frustration and anger. Why can't I move? Oh.
Get over here.
Don't you just love it when you think your finger's on WASD and it's actually just on like one of the directional keys? Punch them together like that.
Now was that pronounced Gib or Jib?
Ah, more clown heads. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't constantly have to hear every time. And then these stupid nurses and their needle guns. I hate this so much. Like, this isn't even the it provides a fair challenge type challenge. This is just the, it's irrationally hard to make the game take longer.
It's a nightmare for you.
The thing I hate is if those clown heads don't impact with something, they'll come back and get me. Like that. That was so much damage. These things don't give up. Like, you actually have to kill the clown heads. If you get stuck on something, you just die. And it doesn't help that they have, like, crumbled debris and beds and stuff lying everywhere. So you can't just strafe and move freely. Doom does not have those issues. Wolfenstein does not have those issues. None of the classical shooters we actually like have these issues. Postal brain damaged is brain damaged sometimes. I am actually getting frustrated. Like, oh, let's just kill you now. Let's make projectiles that are also enemies. Oh god, where's the, okay. I kind of have to cheese it a little. I have to learn how to fire from the roller coaster. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, what is this here for? What am I supposed to do with it? It jerks around and moves way too much for it to be of any help to me.
Right in the testes.
All it actually does is help me, like, avoid these enemy projectiles.
Can't make an omelet, eh? Your free trial of life has expired, dumbass.
I might be able to thin the numbers by doing this at least.
I like them well done.
Dude, how much damage do they take?
It's a nightmare for you.
This is like the only area where I'm safe. Who was like, yeah, let's place a roller coaster in the middle of this stage. Oh, and
It's raining blood, Alan. More.
oh, you know what? This is what I have to do.
Right in the testes.
That's not the strat either. That actually makes me more dead.
Get over here.
I literally like risk. I just want to hurt them without getting hurt. Why is that so hard? The more damage I take, the harder this is gonna get. Why am I just allowed to take damage over and over again? Am I gonna have to lower the difficulty of this just to survive? What? No, 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 no!
Jeez. Rinse and repeat.
There's probably a nurse spawning these two. Like, that's the bigger issue, is the nurses. But then if the big testes show up... Oh, come on! Just free shots over and over again. I can't strafe them?
Now, is that pronounced gib or jib?
These freaking clown heads! And it's like everything else and its mom wants to come and kill me too. Getting stuck on the environment. It's like everything that could go wrong does go wrong with this game. Try pissing on the switches to see if anything happens. Oh, wow! I can't move and piss on them, though.
Get over here.
I'm gonna try pissing on one of the switches, though. Fucking clown heads would not be a problem. Look at this shit! How is pissing on them even an option when they're shooting exploding projectiles at you?
This dream is awesome.
Oh, this is so annoying.
And done.
Like, ooh, fun! No, not really. Just death.
Would look better in piss yellow.
Yeah, how do I piss on it and move? They won't let me piss on it. I bet it's like an out switch, too. Probably doesn't even do anything good. Just a huge waste of time. Like, oh, you know what would be really good here? The time gun. Oh, wait. I don't get it in this level. God, the arsenal they give me in this thing sucks! You gave me, like, all the shittest weapons. Like, the shotgun's only good at close range. Close range in this is death. Yeah, I literally can't piss on the switch. I die before I initiate it. Clown heads just like forever. Really? Just like spot on projectiles, no debate. Oh my god. Now the cage.
Over here.
If I could just kill all these things before the clown heads kill me. One, two. Oh god, clown heads! Cage. Oh, this guy! Oh god, another nurse. Getting to be too much. Where's... Oh! No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm racking my brain over this. It's impossible! You stay in the same area a bit too long, pick off a few, run away, then get a better angle, then run back, keep them guessing. If they get the upper hand, it's basically over. It's not even that. Everything I could account for is like immediately thwarted just by the existence of those clown head projectiles. An explosive projectile that if it doesn't make contact with you, stagnates, waits for you to come around, and then has another go at you. And each time those tumors, testes, whatever they are, floating in the sky that don't die easily, keep spitting them out. Making more of them, making more problems, while the nurses are spawning more and more ground units, as well as the drummer that randomly shows up. Like, it's so bullshit! This is something they should give you your full arsenal for, and they don't. They expect you to do this with 3 weapons, and that's it. Like, I'm basically dead if I get stuck on things, too. I've already taken amounts of damage that are harder to sustain than one might think. Okay, so... keep moving. I want to know why this game's version of the BFG does like next to no damage. Moving. Yep, there's my death. There's my death. Clown heads. Okay. This. Oh, what the fuck? Denied. Denied movement. What was that projectile? It just curved. Okay.
Blood-drenched execution.
Maybe I shouldn't be so eager to kill the testes because if I do, more of them just show up. So maybe I just have to adapt to the clown heads being a thing. Oh god, this guy showed up, tuba ass. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I gotta get out of here. Oh. Oh, so that's a new wrench. If I just keep moving, then this map will just keep spawning enemies. Oh, I'm basically required to use my akimbos at this point. In the numbers. If it's infinite. Alright. So, that move around strategy is nonsense. Because as you progress, it'll just spawn the enemies anyways. It's not an enemy death. It's on a timer. So at least we know that. So that means thin those numbers as quickly as you can. Because if you don't, you'll get overwhelmed.
Get over here.
All right. Yeah, those are already dealt with.
I like your viscera.
I've got one more akimbo.
Looks like you're just fucking raw on the inside.
If I use akimbo, it's infinite ammo. Okay, I'm gonna use akimbo on those two. I've got to get those nurses out of the way. Die, 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 die. Use akimbo on him. Okay. That should keep me alive for a bit. If I use these pills, my shovel gets stronger. Can I kill one? Kill two? Yes. I'm moving! Come on, don't hit me! Oh, they denied me movement. Fuck. Okay, keep moving. Oh, fuck. Yep, she's spawning units. Staying in one area too long, but the nurse stays in one area too long. If I don't focus the nurses, I'm screwed. Alright, that's a crowd control weapon. You don't die very quickly. Okay, there we go. Damn it! I can't move fast enough! Okay, getting you out of the way is good. Can I kill one? I need to kill one. Come on, give me a kill. Kill 1. God damn him! He is my death. I wish they wouldn't give me a fucking tuba man after they give me all this. I'm probably gonna die again. I have like 6 health. All it takes is one more hit. And they're gonna get it off on me, whether it's like one little guy, or tuba man here, or that! I'm done. I've actually got to quit. I'll like save it here. That is not just hard as balls, that is damn near impossible. I think that essentially killed this stream for tonight. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, one day. That builds confidence. You'll get it one day. It's gonna take days to figure that out. Christ. I will say, that segment was unbelievably insane. I've played other classical shooters in the past. I don't think they get near as painful as that. I might take a break from this game for a little while. But thank you for coming out. We almost hit the 2-hour mark. Wow, that actually hurt my head. But we'll keep trying at it, I suppose. It throws so much at you. And it's impossible to stay alive with how much it throws at you. Like, you know what you have to focus on. But, like, if you do, then the little units catch up to you and they kill you. So it's like you're doing what you're supposed to do, but these enemies, like, constantly get a clean shot off at you. And it's like there's so many that one of them is bound to hit you. And they don't give you enough to take control of the situation. Like, the arsenal is so minimalistic in that little onslaught. You have so little to think with. I have 2 Kimbos I can abuse. And then I have those pills that make my kicks and my shovel stronger. And then I have my shotgun, but it's really good at close range. But then there's things I can't account for, like the enemies that explode like projectiles. Like the tubamen, I hate them. They do insane amounts of damage. Even if I could deflect a projectile, they just splatter projectiles out at you. The only thing I can think to do is, like, maintain my distance from tuba, but I don't have anything ranged. Like, just my pistol, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I have to figure it out. Till next time, I guess.